B-roll, an integral part of any filmmaking process. Today we're going to show you some B-roll tips to make your videos look sexy. So what is B-roll? B-roll is that footage that's in between the A-roll, or the main footage, that makes everything come together nice and smoothly. In recent years, it's really taken off on YouTube, with many YouTubers showing you how to take some really sexy B-roll in between your vlogs. And today we're going to show you why it's important to have good B-roll. How you can tell somewhere is good to eat in Hong Kong is when they have a full list of celebrities hanging off the wall there. This, for the non-Asian members of the audience, it's called Little Egg Waffle. Oh, crunchy. Slow motion. Let's be honest here, everything looks epic in slow motion. And slow motion can really help your B-roll. It helps to let you appreciate everything that's happening within the scene. You get all that time to enjoy every nuance around you. It's moments like this where I'm waiting for the people to come together so that when they're crossing I can start picking them out with the slow motion. Come on, lights, cross. Sometimes it's important to give yourself a nice pedicure while you're on the street, like as shown behind me. You've got to make sure that your feet are always looking great, no matter where you are. When you're out taking B-roll, sometimes all you really have is your camera. Especially like when you're doing something like, say, travel videos, for example, and you don't have your tripod with you. But what you can do is, you can use your body to simulate tripod movements. Say, for example, this spot here, if I want to capture a shot, I could just hit record, use my waist to do a tilt down to get that smooth movement. And there's a variety of things you can do here. Whoa, careful. Another movement that you can simulate using the same technique is basically the side-to-side pan and tilt. Just keeping your arms steady. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing here. I saw a queue and I'm queuing. But I don't think this is a queue. I think this is a tourist group. And if you've got the cash to splash, you can always invest in one of these. Now these are getting cheaper in price, which is fantastic because they used to be quite expensive, but you can get some second-hand ones pretty cheaply now. Okay, here we go, we are getting there. And we are, gimbal, what you can do is you can get some really nice kind of moving shots. What you want to do is you want to really emphasize the atmosphere, the area, space. And it really adds some dynamics to your footage because there's a sense of fluidity, some motion that you wouldn't really get if you were just doing static shots. But this kind of really creates some interesting movement shots. What also makes for a really cool shot when you're using a gimbal is pop on the slow motion. Now you've got double the epicness. Sometimes opportunities will present themselves, so that's why you've always got to be on the lookout. And with a gimbal, you can find these kind of corners or alleys or corridors and get some really cool shots. So now I'm going to make my second attempt at this, but I'm just going to wait for those people to cross. It's very warm, very, very warm. But what you want to do is you just want to set your point and you want to try and make the gimbal concentrate on that point. I got the point wrong the first time, but not the second time. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So after much kerfuffle with the screen out, I've decided to fold the screen back, and hopefully that will solve my gimbal problem. But I'm going to go down this corridor with this gimbal. Here we go. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to use that narrow corridor of trees to make my focal point. Here we go. Photography in Hong Kong. Who says it's a tough business? You can just set up stalls anywhere. And look at those beautiful photos that come out from his stalls. They don't look photoshopped at all. Oh, thank you. Oh, welcome to Hong Kong. Oh, got the bag for my gimbal now. It says welcome to Hong Kong. The China Tourism Ministry. I can't read any of these, but this symbol I think says it all. Ah, then I shall donate some money. Hugs all round. Can I make it a group hug? We make it a group hug. Here we go. Share the love, guys. Thank you. It's a lovely couple. Sometimes you get travelers kicking about Hong Kong who just need a bit of a helping hand to the next destination. Another tip here when you're out shooting B-roll is to just keep shooting, just shoot. Because there's no such thing as too much B-roll. And it's only going to help you when you get back to the computer and find out that you've got a lot of options. And it doesn't have to be for any montages or anything like that. It can be for pickup shots or detail shots. You just want to emphasize certain things. Some B-roll could help you there. Time lapses. They used to be all the rage all over YouTube, but they are a great way to show time passing or just emphasizing the time of day it is during your shoot. They're really nice as well that you can find some central focal point and really emphasize a city or a place. You find a tourist attraction and then you use it as your main focal point and you get the clouds going in the background. Looks beautiful.
With time-lapse you can always go the conventional route, however nowadays it's very popular to just record a really rather long video and speed ramping the latter part of it.
It's important to shoot like I said before, and why I bring this point up again is because earlier I had the camera out and a guy was lighting up a cigarette and I thought, okay, this is going to look really cool in slow motion. Luckily I had it set on slow motion, quickly popped on record, and I just caught that shot. However, if I didn't have myself prepared all the time, that would be a wasted opportunity. So there you have it. I hope I've helped out with all the useful or potentially useless tips that I've given you. If you found them useless, feel free to leave a nasty comment underneath, but hopefully you'll have benefited from that, and hopefully I've inspired you to keep shooting more B-roll. Keep practicing, keep getting better, but until next time, just keep shooting.